Hello, today my group is going to introduce you Merchant Marine Training Center or MMTC that teaches about motor vessel in Samut Prakan province. Talking about MMTC, course offered at the Merchant Marine Training Center run for 5 years. In the office section, it is divided into 4 years. All theoretical study and 1 year on board training. And for graduation in that year, we will work in the marine training at the Naval Training Center, and a short term for rating crew course is offered. There are chief marine and mechanic that also taught an intensive course that focus on practical and officer life training. When you enter this institute, the first thing you will see is the Ampon building, which looks like an upkeep structure. This building is for staff contract. The Merchant Marine Training Center staff consists of various fields, whether it be academic, documentation, or fishing work.
โอม ไอ้โอม มึงเข้ามาด่วนเลยตะลือตกบ้าน โอม
The Rimnam building is a building adjacent to the Ampon building. It has equipment borrowing rooms, inducing classroom for naval students, and below the building there is a food house to accommodate personnel outside and inside of the Merchant Marine Training Center.
And now I will show you another page which is important for students in the marine department as a place to train about mechanics. There are workshops for working such as electric work, welding work, drawing work, and there is a school building. It is a theoretical building about naval engineering. It is also an electrical laboratory. Mechanical building is known as the learning center of the Naval Engineering Department. Okay, the right hand of me is Bullion Building. Bullion Building is a place for various training groups. At the end of the training, you will receive a certificate from the Merchant Marine Training Center, which will be used as proof of certificate to work on the ship and head of work from teach who govern students at the Naval Training Center. And next, the left of me is dormitory, the accommodation male students inside the training center. There are dormitory 1 and dormitory 2 accommodation for first year, second year, nautical students and parent students. As for the female students, they live in the girl dormitory. The training center is built for male students to ensure the safety of their stay. You can see through the combination, and that the small building is girl dormitory.
Inside the Merchant Marine Training Center, there are mental, lecture, and the status of observer, which is the email reason. ประเทศเจคิงมีบนเรือเอกกรมหลวงชุมพรเขตอุดมศักดิ์ of State there to commemorate to the founder of the Thai Maritime because he led the foundation for maritime. And now, let's go to the port area. Here is the Chao Phraya River, or river that borders the Gulf of Thailand. There is 30 for Visosakon and Sakon Visai ships and which are used for participle maritime training for students of the Merchant Marine Training Center. With the Merchant Marine Training Center being the only school with 10 ships for students of their own institution. Let's go, bro. My ship. You know? Listen to me. Now, this is a Visusakon ship in Merchant Marine Training Center. It's the biggest ship, bro. Woo.
This place is where the Sakon Visai are moored. But now the Sakon Visai is go to the dock for repair.
The next building is a multi-purpose building used for activity within in the Merchant Marine Training Center such as Year of the Year button insert, working reception including receiving a certificate of completion, and when it is not being used for criminal activity, it will be able to pay indoor sports such as basketball, badminton, as well as a fitness center for exercising for people who want to play basketball. Next to it is the library, which is a learning center with books specifically related to the ship, including magazine, weekend journal, and newspaper that are updated daily, as well as computer for research.
Seafarer is to transport goods from the origin to the destination. There are many types of goods such as agricultural products, oil and chemical. In this type of transport, different ships are used, so if they go to work on the merchant ship, there will be responsible for receiving goods and transporting them in different ways. Upon graduating from the Merchant Marine Training and transport goods by sea. For example, tourism, ocean shipping, Ama Marine. In addition to working for a ship company, graduating students from the training center can also enter the civil service of the Marine Department, which depends on the necessity of transport. To be a seafarer, English is important as we use English as the international language to communicate with personnel in countries around the world.
So, why work on ships? The advantage of working on a ship is that there is a high income and the place to work with a resting place is within the same ship, so there is no need to waste time commuting to work. We will also see beautiful sunlight and sunsets on the sea and also travel to port cities around the world as a career that can work and travel to different countries as well.
But working on the boat still has many disadvantages, whether it is homesickness, missing family, and when there is an emergency with the family, we cannot go back and take care of it because working on a ship is far from on top of that. This makes the return journey difficult and very high travel cost.
As a result, returning home before the end of the work contract will be rejected by the shipping company. In addition, working on the ship is non-stop and 24-hour work. If sick or unwell, cannot stop work, and in the severe cause unable to work will be sent home to recover from the illness. It can be seen that working on a ship, the health of a seafarer is an important part of working on a merchant ship.